It really looks like I think Georgia and Alabama are just set for a collision course at this point.
You heard it here first. I think Georgia's going to win the national championship.
I think it's going to be Alabama and Georgia in the national championship, but I still am kind of leaning towards Alabama. But Georgia, bro, they got a squad.
They've allowed 23 points all season.
They demolished Arkansas, and Arkansas is the number 8 team in the country, or was the number 8 team in the country. I'm like, that's bad. Now,
Kyle, they've allowed 23 points all season, and they've played multiple top 10 schools at the time of the games.
Yes, they have.
They are going to win the national championship.
But they got to beat Bama.
Bama has played one ranked school.
They played Ole Miss.
They played Ole Miss today, but they spanked them off the face of the earth. Ole Miss should have never been ranked because I'm pretty sure Ole Miss wasn't playing anybody either. That's the problem with these rankings. They get so excited because they're undefeated, but they're not playing nobody. Alabama barely beat Florida. Florida just lost to Kentucky. So I'm not even going to get into what the hell Florida put me through on Saturday. The point of the matter is Georgia has probably had the hardest schedule and has had the best result thus far and has shut out 2 schools back-to-back weeks and held Clemson to 6 points?
Yeah,
no, 3 points.
But Clemson's not even that good this year.
But I'm saying in general, at the time in which Clemson was highly favored and ranked, Georgia absolutely shut that down.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Georgia's by far better than Alabama in almost every statistical category that isn't on the offensive side.
I don't dispute that. It's just that Alabama's is basically king of the hill right now, and Georgia's got to knock them off. That's just how I see it. Georgia's definitely a team that I think can contend with Alabama. It's just they got to beat them. And Georgia.
And the only time we'll see that is going to be in the national championship.
Because here's the thing. Georgia has been so close a couple times. They've been so close. And they just find new ways to get so close, and then they lose.
Dude, it's different though, man. This is
they got a squad.
This is dominant defense, bro. This is dominating defense.
This kind of reminds me of Bama's defense from last year, because Bama had a squad defensively last year.
Yeah, but they let up a lot of points to a lot of schools. I mean, for God's sakes, they let Florida have 38.
But they still won. They won it all when it was all said
and done. I know. When push comes to shove, Bama, you don't bet against Nick Saban in Alabama. But this year, I'm just saying, Georgia looks like, woo.
But I'm saying, like, that psychological impact that, okay, we got to beat Bama as far as Georgia's concerned. You still got to get past the fact that you're going up against arguably, the best team in college football that's been around for, the last decade?
But so, I think Georgia's done losing to them. That's the point I'm trying to make. I think Kirby and those boys are absolutely fed up, and they're ready to just say, "We're coming for you, Nick. Coming for you, Bama. Y'all better get ready, bro." Back-to-back shutouts is enough for me, man.
If they can't get it against them this year, I don't think
it ain't gonna get much better. Yeah, this is the year to go against. This is
their year. Because
Alabama's defense is not that good this year.
Because I look at it like what LSU did a couple years ago with Joe Burrow. They had that 1 year, and they maximized it.
Yep.
Georgia has to do the same thing.
Ride that defense, bro.
Yep, because it'll carry you to a championship.
Hell yeah, bro. 37-0?
Yeah, it was a smackdown.
Nothing?
It was a smackdown,